In July of 2022, Sharon Marie and I had a chance to meet Terry and Sheri Gaskill up in Camden, Maine for a couple of days of sailing and just to hang out and have a great time with friends and enjoy the area. Terry did a great job of booking us an outstanding captain, Captain Nancy, aboard the Sagacious, a 34-foot Pearson. Terry and I both love to sail, and Nancy was a type of captain who was going to let us have as much hands-on experience as possible. So you can see Terry and I kind of navigating our way out of the Camden harbor there, following our charts and making sure we were not going to run into anything crazy. But there's Terry at the helm. Yeehaw! As we were navigating our way out, we had Curtis Island Lighthouse over to starboard, and we're taking in a lot of the scenery and enjoying the day. As you can see, however, there is some fog kind of heading our way. Visibility is a little bit low, and so that's all right. We're doing what we can to get everything going. And here's Nancy getting ready to raise the main for us so we can start in on sailing. But as you can see in the background, that fog bank just keeps on coming in. There we go. We're getting ready to actually do some sailing. Uh-oh, little hang up. Nancy's got it, no problem whatsoever. She was a great captain. And there you can see, on the masthead fly, we're heading straight into irons, so that's what we should be doing. Right on. Yeah, now we're underway and doing a little bit of sailing. And you can see a schooner way in the distance. It's kind of surrounded by fog in the shadow of Mount Batty a little bit. But hey, we're sailing. There you go. Feels great to get out there. Of course, we couldn't see any of the other islands out ahead of us or any further than maybe about half a mile. So there was a little bit of concern there. Yeah, I'm trying to wish the fog away. Go away, fog, but I don't think it's going anywhere today. So we got a chance to practice a lot of different things that day, but we just didn't get to sail very far. So it was pretty nice. The second day that we went sailing, it was beautiful out, and here's a shot of Camden Harbor, just looking around. Sky's blue, the wind's going to be just about right, and there's Terry and Sheri on our tender out to the Sagacious. And as we're driving along here, our tender skipper let us know that a boat just behind Sharon Marie's head was one time Billy Joel's old boat. So that was an interesting fact, and as you can see, look at there. We're having a great time getting ready to do some sailing. So on the Sagacious, here's Mike cleaning up a couple of extra dock lines, kind of get them out of the way as we prepare to go out and enjoy the day. Couple more shots of leaving Camden Harbor. You can see a completely different feel of the day with the fog lifted and the mountains in view and visibility looking really good. Yeah, there's the gang, ready to go. Get a little wave out of Sharon Marie. There's Sheri down there. She's ready to go. And as usual, I'm up kind of goofing around somewhere up on the bow somewhere, just walking around. Terry says, why don't you take the helm, Mike? Okay, absolutely. I'll take it. Terry's doing a little maintenance here, getting the fenders out of the way as we prepare to get going. Ah, yes. Underway. Nice wind. Taking a nice easy sail. And there he is. Skipper Terry Gaskill, just loving every second of it. You can see Mount Batty in the background. Hey, Sheri. Yeah. So we kind of got that nice breeze going, beautiful temperatures, a lot of great mountains and things to look at as we're sailing around. Heading southwest. Looks like there's a few other boats out enjoying the day as well. There goes Curtis Head Lighthouse again. Great weather, great weather. In front of us we got Dead Man Point there. We're kind of heading towards Rockport. We didn't make it all the way to Rockport, but we were heading in that direction. Perfect. Outstanding, yeah. And right here is when we were making our way out to some of the islands across Penobscot Bay a little bit. Yeah, there's Line and LaSalle Island, I believe. Terry's at the helm. We're just kind of working our way up into shallow bay there where we turned around eventually. The main thing is dodging a lot of these lobster traps that are out there, and there is thousands of them, so that kind of keeps us occupied. Here I am at the helm, making our way back now from the islands that we went to earlier. There's Mount Batty right out there. There's Mark Island right over to the port side. It's kind of nice if you got good visibility out in this area. You can do a lot of visual navigation just by the size, the shape, and the topography of the islands and mountains. Kind of get a good sense about where you're going without necessarily having to use any kind of equipment. So, yeah. Here we're practicing a little bit of downwind sailing with some wing on wing. Practicing our skills and adding a few extra skill sets to our tool belt on this one. Yeah, you can see on the masthead fly we are directly heading on a downhill run. Beautiful day, great company, outstanding captain, and pretty much loved every minute of it. Quick snapshot of Sharon and I on the back of the boat there. And now we're making our way back into Camden Harbor. Taking in the scenery, just loving being out there on the water with good friends and a great captain. And so, would we do it again? Absolutely. Hopefully we'll get a chance to someday. Thanks, Terry, for setting this up. We truly enjoyed our time together in Camden, Maine.